Nate, what's your favorite food, man? What's your go-to?
Man, pizza for sure.
Pizza?
Yeah.
What kind?
I noticed you had some earlier.
Oh yeah, some
Even
homemade pizza. It was good.
Amazing, yeah. I'm any kind of pizza.
Thin crust, thick crust.
Wait, so if there was like a Fuddruckers
Oh, man.
of pizza places, what would you put on it?
Fuddruckers of pizza place. Man, that's tough. Now, see, I love Chicago pizza, style pizza, just
Okay.
because of, the deep dish. So probably Lou Malnati's. I really enjoyed that one. Giordano's.
Yeah, those are good.
You know, both of those, can't go wrong. But I don't know.
What do you put in it? Come on, man.
I'm easy. I just the sausage. You just lay it.
Just a bunch of meat on there.
Just put
Huh?
sausage in it.
Just throw it. Yeah, I mean sauce. Yep, that's it.
The more meat, the better.
Meat.
Right.
I'm a meat eater.
Yeah, the one thing is it Lou Malnati's or Giordano's that has that thick layer of sausage across the top.
It's Lou Malnati's. Yeah, I think they just rolled out, slapped it there, and just go.
Yeah, it's like a
that's
thick
awesome.
layer
Exactly,
of sausage. It's
yeah.
pretty good, man.
Yeah.
I've had that.
That's what was the skit back in the Saturday Night Live skit, the Da Bears,
Yeah.
where they're all sitting there. He's hitting himself, in the chest, doing it.
Yeah.
Was it Chris Farley or something?
Yeah.
That's about what
Yeah.
that happened.
It's a bratwurst. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, you're thinking. That's the best.
I love those things.
So, but
And Farley would take it to the next level. man.
just fall off his chair and
Yeah.
roll around.
Like he had physical comedy, mental comedy. Like he was just a funny dude.
I know.
Too
I
bad
miss
he
him.
was
I miss
too
him.
funny for himself. I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Jeez, the good ones.
He also
Yeah.
passed away.
That's true.
Maybe.
Mm.
I think he landed on the
Could
air
be
mattress and
hiding.
they just faked it.
Oh, nice. Oh man, what's your drinking choice, Nate?
Gosh, I like bourbon.
Yeah.
I'm just I noticed you had a little,
We got a little bit in
George
here.
Dickel over there, and
Yeah.
a couple of things, but yeah, just bourbon. A lot of times just neat, different kinds.
Really? You like it neat, huh?
I do. That or just a little bit of rock,
Yeah.
just to throw it in there. But
Like one cube.
yeah, just to pop
Like
it,
a golf ball size cube?
Yeah,
Or are we talking
yeah,
like,
but
like a big ball, right?
Yeah.
Big
I like
ball of
those,
ice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any
balls.
specific bourbon that you prefer to drink regularly?
My favorite, and I'd say, my favorite would be Elijah Craig.
Oh, I concur.
do
I concur with
that.
that.
Yeah. I
For
just
$26 at
it's a
Costco,
nice, yes.
I do
you
not.
can't get a better bottle.
No, it's a good, if you're drinking a little bit too much,
Yeah.
that's a good one. So it's better than Beam, but if you,
Yeah, definitely.
just off that.
Definitely.
Angel's Envy.
That's a
I
good one.
love the finished rye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I haven't had that.
Oh my gosh.
I had the regular Angels.
Legit. Yeah.
So-
and that's good.
Yeah, so
That's
the
good.
regular Angels,
Port
they finish, I think the last 6 months is in like a port wine barrel.
Oh,
To
so
pull out
hey,
some of the winey.
we'll do a
taste.
follow up in the middle of summer, and we'll go to Nate's Tiki Bar, and then you can try that,
Perfect.
and we'll
Yeah.
do like a little.
Yeah, we can just do it. We can just do it
Yeah,
remote.
yeah.
All the equipment we have.
If Nate's good with
That'd be
it,
perfect. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And if he's
If
not,
goes
then
over.
we'll just go
We'll
anyway.
sneak
Yeah.
over while I'm not there.
I'll figure out when he's working.
I'll lay out some stuff. So yeah, you like bourbon too?
Yeah, I've got quite a collection in the house, so
Yeah.
probably 40 bottles in there. So
we get along well.
I made a
My new
mistake.
best friend.
Made a mistake. Not this past Thanksgiving, the one before.
Mm-hmm.
And my brother-in-law and I literally drank. We'll call it a half a shot of
Okay.
each one.
Oh my. Yes.
Yeah, it was
All
not
40.
good. Yeah, it was not good. Well, then I had some tequila I brought back from Mexico.
Oh, that's what
There.
messed you up.
And then
I'm telling
I had
you.
some other whiskey I brought back from Colorado. It wasn't good at all. It was just not good. So we might have been rolling around in the backyard,
Yes.
not
yes.
trying to.
Yeah,
How many
you know.
siblings do you have?
I just got one sister,
You just like my brother.
brother-in-law.
Um,
Did I say the in-law silent?
Probably not. I
Oh,
just
okay.
I hear what I want sometimes.
yeah.
He never told me he had a brother. What kind of friendship is this?
I do have a half brother.
Do you?
Yeah,
Half what? Half white, half.
Yeah.
he's all white.
No. So you have a whole brother.
Yeah, but he's on my dad's side.
Oh,
That's-
one of those.
Yeah.
I'm an only child. I can say whatever I want. My brothers
Right.
and sisters aren't going to beat me up.
Oh, but no, yeah. So anyway, bourbon's good. I like it.
Yeah.
You ever go down and do any bourbon tours in Kentucky?
I've been to Maker's Mark down there a few times. I used to sell booze a long time ago, so it's kind of where I got my feet wet a little bit. But yeah, Maker's Mark. I haven't done any of the big tours yet.
Yeah.
So have you?
No, we did Buffalo Trace
Oh,
a couple years back. We did a little Kentucky weekend vacation with the kids and
I did
went
the
down
beer
there.
nuts factory in Bloomington.
the beer nuts.
Beer nuts. We got some beer nuts in the snack drawer right over there.
No, you guys can go on about your business and talking to the fine people.
Anyway, what's favorite movie or book?
Gosh. Well, I'm a movie buff,
Okay.
so it's really tough. Besides Duckman, but no, I'd probably come back to Raiders of the Lost Ark. I mean, I'm just
Classic.
I was hoping Howard the Duck.
Well, Howard the Duck, yeah, that's a classic that people miss.
They do. Like, I talk to people, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "You've never seen Howard the Duck?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, right.
You're lost.
Howard the Duck. Yeah.
If you're bored one night,
Yeah.
take a gander.
I mean,
it's funny."
Somebody said they're thinking about remaking it.
Yeah,
People
I heard that.
kind of went, no.
Yeah, I think
It's a classic. Leave it alone because
Yeah, they've already messed up cartoons with all that digital stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're not even on cartoons anymore.
No.
It's weird.
You the drawings and you just like.
Yeah,
That's what you mean?
I miss the old school
Yeah.
cartoons.
Like flip the pages and the guy moves. Little Mickey Mouse moves across the pages.
That's how they did it.
Yeah. You know that?
I thought that's how you did it in your notebook in class.
No,
with
that's
a
how they
stick
did
figure
it.
guy
That's
bouncing
how they
the
did it back in the
basketball.
day.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah, Walt.
Clean, man.
Walt.
That's imagine his shuffling skills.
Right.
Woo!
Man.
Don't play cards with that guy.
Yeah.
How's he doing?
Why does it always smell like pumpkin?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, Indiana Jones, that's a classic, man.
Indiana Jones. I mean, you gotta love it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, have you seen those on
I have not seen the latest one.
the latest one? That's
Nope.
what I just did. Not bad. Went in a different direction I thought it was gonna go. I liked how they set it up, and they had what they're doing with these graphics now is insane.
Insane,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, they could de-age
CGI.
anybody.
CGI.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can. I mean, they de-aged, Harrison Ford, and I mean, you couldn't tell. It was just crazy.
Why even have him do the acting anymore?
I know.
Just
Well-
have somebody else do it and then
Yeah.
put his CGI face all over
How
it.
cheap your labor would be.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I think that's part of that strike that happened.
The writer's
Yeah,
strike.
the big writer's strike and actor strike. They were talking about that because
Oh,
with AI coming, they can pretty much do that now. I mean, they're getting good with deep
Well-
fakes. You see the Tom Cruise
Mhm.
deep fakes out there.
Oh, yeah.
he's sweeping something. It's like, what is going on? But yeah.
Well, with all the AI, like the chat GPT, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I know people that just write children's books and
Yeah.
stuff with chat They don't even do anything. They just put like a couple ideas in there and it spits out a book.
That's a
how much is that software?
It's free.
It's free. Yeah.
That sounds like an easier retirement, John.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is way better
Well,
than.
yeah, well, this that way I don't have to worry about this being monetized.
We could just write like how to podcast ebooks.
Yeah.
Or sell them on Amazon.
$9.99.
Yeah.
Start your podcast.
I would say like $2.99.
Right now.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Just email them. Here you go.
Start it up. Yeah.
You said Raiders of the Lost Ark, right?
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yeah.
Hey, did they?
Temple was probably. I mean, that was a close one too. The Temple of Doom was awesome coming back.
The other
in,
ones are
but,
good.
I mean,
That's the one they pulled the heart out, right?
It was.
Yeah, that was sweet.
And that's the same sound that Exhibit uses in one of his songs, right?
Really?
I'm really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Concentrate. Concentrate. You ever hear that song?
I don't know if I have. Yeah, I don't know if I have or not.
I'll play it for you later.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think when I was a kid, I thought that they had designed Pitfall out of that game. Like, didn't it come shortly after that? I always thought that that's what
I can't remember
was
which
the
one
inspiration
came.
for that game.
I can't remember which one came first.
Chicken
I don't
or the
know.
egg?
Chicken or the egg? Yeah. I love Pitfall.
Yeah, that was
my
one of
kids
favorite.
actually found me one of those retro Atari
Nice.
that
Ooh.
had Pitfall. Every other one you can't find it. Didn't have
Yeah.
Pitfall, and they finally found one. With like 7,000 games.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
so funny because one game at a time back then.
Oh yeah.
Giant cartridge,
Yeah.
8-track tape. Yep, got load out.
Yeah.
But
I
now,
wonder if that was that really a thing? I know. I remember doing it on the Nintendo and
Yeah.
Sega, but like
oh yeah,
a little bit of dust on there kind of messed it up.
yeah.
I
It's
have
been
to.
so long, I can't remember.
We've all done it, so it has to be
It had to
true.
be.
It has to be, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
It's not on TikTok, it's real.
smack
It's
a
real.
pack of cigarettes to whatever
Yeah,
that
just
does.
pack them. Yeah, just make it a little tighter.
Yeah,
You know.
just
That's right.
That's
So you can
funny.
see how much they actually, like a bag of chips, like a cigarette, if you pack it, like the tip is like that much empty. You're like,
Huh.
well done, guys. Well done. You got me.
Shrinkflation.
Right.
So yeah.
All right, nicotine.
What,
Answer. Well done.
That's right.
Favorite book?
Well, I come back. It's funny because I mean I like a lot of different books. I think I always come back to the 1 Minute Millionaire,
Okay.
and because I would I'm thinking writing children's books with GPT would be great.
Yeah.
But
That would fit that model.
it would just boom 1 Minute Millionaire. It
That
does
would
it
be
for you.
perfect.
Back then they had to actually write it, but yeah, little Jack Canfield and Mark Victor Hansen. They were just two people that I really
Shout out.
looked up to. Yeah, shout out. Yeah, absolutely. So maybe they'll follow us.
Yeah. Check this out, boys.
Hey,
You want some nonsense?
we're
You found
following
right.
your footsteps here, making something cool. But yeah,
Cool.
So I read that the book is designed with a practical way to do things on one side, and a story about a woman
it's amazing. Yeah.
on the other side. It like walks how to fix all the stuff she's going through, and it like walks her step by step how to get through it.
Yeah, one side's fiction, the other side nonfiction, and it
Yeah.
plays off of each other. That's what I found fascinating with it.
Yeah, it's
is
a
that
brilliant
you
idea
can-
for a book,
yeah,
man. Like,
Genius. I mean,
it would definitely keep me more interested as opposed to a regular book. You're like two
Yeah.
pages. You're like, I got to read that again because it's spaced out.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get too far into the the facts of something, but
Yeah.
that really put it into the fictional world. Like, hey, she's doing
That's
this.
simple, right? Like it's
That was-
relatable. Yeah, it was a fascinating way to write a book.
Yeah.
I found
How many pages?
Oh my gosh.
388.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, there you go.
again.
See, it's been
Yeah, I looked it up today because I wanted to
it's been a while.
show Nick
since
that I
Yeah,
cared
so-
about him. And
I appreciate that. I should have looked it up, but
Yeah,
I've read it twice.
That's my favorite book to look at. You didn't say favorite book to read.
Oh,
man.
you gotta read those things.
I like
The fun.
magazines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this magazine.
Oh,
No,
that was an option?
No,
well,
no.
in that case.
No, I was just saying this earlier. I read my first book, other than like a children's book, to my kids, right? About 2 weeks ago. Yeah, we had this guest speaker at my my daytime job, right?
Okay.
Not this one, but the other job.
Yeah.
Actually pays the bills.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it was pretty.
You guys are gonna help us out.
It was pretty eye opening, though. Just some of the stuff. It was kind of like one of the self help or
Right.
type books, but it was pretty cool. And so it was an easy read. The one, so I'm actually on the third one now. So the first one was Freedom from Fear,
Oh, nice.
and this one is It's About Time. So,
Okay.
but just basically just on trying to fix some of the things that you're doing wrong, I guess, every day, right? Like
Sure.
better time management, different perspective.
Yeah.
A lot of it's about positivity, so which drives the wife nuts when she's upset about something, and I'm just
Yeah.
like, honey, is your glass half full or half empty? She's like, if there was really a glass, I'd throw it at you. So, but no, it's
I had one of those as well.
yeah,
Newly converted. It's like, it's here. We're gonna check out page 3.
So I'll send my wife little videos from YouTube when I know she's like being kind of crappy.
yeah,
Oh yeah. You should check out this video. It might help you.
That's
it's a kitten, a
Like being
cute
so,
kitten or
hey, I
something.
just watched this. I thought about you.
It's like a bear tearing up a campsite or something.
She's told me she's gonna watch one.
Oh man,
She knows my. She's known me. She knows me better than I do. Sometimes.
delete.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not reading that thing. I'm not looking at that. I'm not clicking on it.
so this next topic I know hits home with one of us here.
Oh yeah.
So Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh pairing up. Jim Harbaugh took the San Diego Chargers head coaching job, and that's not good. Not good.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Sorry, Nate. Alright.
You look so angry.
Man.
I am angry.
Is
It's a happy angry. You know, like I'm happy tears, I'm happy angry.
So Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh, match made in heaven. All right. So Jim Harbaugh comes out, like the big press conference, right? Took the job. It says his goal is to win multiple championships in San Diego. It's kind of what every coach says, right?
Right.
Except they're not in San Diego anymore.
Well, that's right. Sorry, LA.
Yeah.
They're still San Diego to me, just like Raiders still Oakland.
Yeah, right.
But
They'll
but
always
yeah,
be the Oakland Raiders.
yeah.
I'm freaking out, John.
So, I don't know. You guys ever watch FS1? I think it's like Speak or something like that show. It's got that Emmanuel Acho on it.
Okay.
I think he played in the NFL for a couple months or something. But anyway, he claims that Justin Herbert has never won anything, not in the NFL, not in college, and just kind of doubled down on it, stating that Herbert is one of the least winning quarterbacks in the history of college football. But in professional football, the quarterback hasn't been good. I mean, just brutal, right?
Yeah.
So, the funny thing is, I mean, you look at Herbert's college career, you know, he was a academic All-American 17, 18, 19. And then he won...
3 years.
Yeah, 3 years. He won the Williams v. Campbell Trophy, which is like the academic version of the Heisman, I guess, right?
Right.
In 2019.
Wow.
Won the Rose Bowl in 2020.
That's just fluff.
Uh-huh.
The academic
Dude,
Heisman
he's
is
smart.
Just fluff. Yeah, good for him.
He's smart.
He said, but that has nothing to do with winning. He said he didn't win anything.
Yeah, he won.
It's an award.
It's an
Sounds
award.
like he's winning. You know?
That's
He's winning a
like smart
life.
stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, positivity, glass half full.
Yeah, he's talking sports though.
Oh, well,
never
he
know
said
that.
anything. He never won anything in college. So,
Well, that would be weird.
won the Rose Bowl
Yes,
2020.
he did.
Yeah.
Was offensive MVP in that game. Multiple Pac-12 awards. All right, 29-13 record at Oregon under 3 different head coaches, which is pretty
That's
impressive,
tough.
right?
Yeah, that would be
That's a
tough.
new offense
Yeah,
every year.
Every time.
He did deal with some injuries. I think his sophomore year he dealt with some injuries. You all right?
Yeah, I was sitting on my cape.
Oh. So mad about it.
Man.
But he,
Someone trash talk Herbert, man. I gotta get my face on. I'm meme mode.
but started 42 games in college. Then you look at his pro statistics so far. Over 10,000 yards passing, 108 total touchdowns. Or take that back. These are his college, right? Because what he said about his college. Over 10,000 yards passing, 108 total touchdowns, 23 picks, 64% completion, and 153 quarterback rating.
Pretty good rating.
Yeah, it's a pretty good college career, right?
Right.
For 10,500 yards, that's not too bad.
Like I remember he played basically half of his freshman year because he came in and started after the starter stunk it up and then got hurt his sophomore year. So, NFL is 30-32, so he's got a losing record in the NFL.
Yeah.
His first 2 seasons though were pretty impressive. He's he holds like 13 NFL records, and most of them are rookie records.
Yeah, so maybe he was talking about playoff games.
They've only made 1 playoff game since he's been in San Diego.
Which he did not win.
They lost because of the one game.
So maybe that's what he's talking about. His one
He
loss
said
is
he said
everything.
never won anything in college,
Well,
and wasn't good in the NFL either.
I have a teenage daughter. Nate's been through this. Everything always, it's like that's how they talk.
Right.
So he's basically a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Okay, I would agree.
Complaining about Justin
Yeah.
Herbert.
I would agree to you on that.
Good for him.
Yeah. That's right.
Enjoy puberty. Whoever you were that said that about Herbert.
I would agree with you.
Well, thanks,
Yeah.
John.
Yeah.
I'm not angry at you.
You're looking at me. You look at me.
It's stuck on now. Who said that again?
Emmanuel Acho.
Acho. What do you play for?
I don't know, but I think he only played like 2 months or 2 years maybe. He wasn't really good.
Sounds like he'd be like a Raider or a Chief. I'm gonna have to find out eventually when I can see out of this mask.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, so how
so far.
do you feel about Justin Herbert pairing up with Jim Harbaugh?
Oh, it's gonna be fantastic.
I think so.
Yeah, because Harbaugh is a quarterback guy,
Yeah,
and Herbert's a pretty fantastic quarterback.
he's very good.
So as long as he can stay healthy and our receivers can stay healthy.
I think the biggest issue with Herbert in the NFL, obviously them only making the 1 playoff game, is his first 2 years.
Don't make me angry.
No, his first 2 years were unbelievable. His first 2 years he's like over 10,000 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, just phenomenal. And then since then, I want to say he's gotten worse, but he got injured last year.
Yeah.
And just the teams in general haven't been as good. So his statistics haven't been as strong as they were his first 2 years.
Correct.
And I think that's where, if anybody's going to have a knock on him, that's where it's going to come from.
Yeah, he with the injuries of his teammates, and there was a little bit they struggled, but the greats, they find a way through it.
They do.
So you got to get playoff wins, Herbert.
Yeah, you gotta get the playoffs.
Hurt or not hurt. Like, have you guys seen that Netflix thing on the quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Like, Mahomes won the Super Bowl with a high ankle sprain.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Yeah.
We got to do this, boys.
Yep.
1 year. No pain.
Get through it.
Like Rocky when
That's
he
right.
fights the Russian. No pain, Rocco. No pain, Rocco.
Oh shoot.
It's hard to smile in there. Oh man.
So you put it on, you
Really
start
sweaty looking.
It's like,
It's our new sauna. It's the only affordable one we can find.
You look a little moist there.
my wife was
my
looking for a
wife
new
was
sauna.
looking
I'm
for
gonna have to give it one.
Get her a rubber mask.
Here, hon, here's your sauna.
Here's some saran wrap. I need to put a hole in
It's
it.
got to be good for my pores, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I would think so.
That's right.
What